One of the biggest topics I have learned recently that I want to share with you is on the topic of Christ's humanity. But first, I want to get out of the way that Christ's humanity and Christ's divinity go hand in hand. They are unified. They're not two separate things. For Christ is fully man and Christ is fully God. And I'll make a video about it on a later day. But focusing on Christ's humanity, a lot of times individuals cannot stand the fact that Christ came into a body that I have, that you have. And they see it as blasphemy. They see it as, how can a God do that? But why can't God not do that? It's not illogical. It's not impossible. And if we look at the circumstance, Christ wasn't in the same humanity, the same human circumstance that we are in. And let me explain this to you. Adam and Eve fell, causing division, causing corruption, having sin fall on over the whole world being under the weight of sin due to what? Due to their rebellion. And what is the Bible referred to Christ? Christ is referred to as the new Adam. To do what? To atone, to bring redemption from the fall that we were in. So this brings us into what Christ is in his humanity. Christ, you can even say Christ is in more tune with humanity than we are. God, who has been God eternally, is more human than you or I. And we have only known humanity for as long as we exist. And why do I say this? Because Christ came through the Virgin Mary, was born without a father, was born through the Spirit, and he was born without the corruption of sin that dwells within all of our family lines. So what does this mean? That means that Christ came in a body that was in the original image of what humanity was supposed to be. There's only 3 people in the whole Bible who ever had this humanity of non-corruption, of pure innocence, of pure blamelessness. And that was Adam and Eve before the fall. And that was Christ, who came as the new Adam to redeem us, to show us how to truly live, who emptied himself out. And what does it mean to empty themselves out? It means to take on humility, to be at the most high and still being the Most High, but limiting himself to a body in servitude to show us how to live, how to love, how to follow the commandments, how to pray, and demonstrating all of this out of love and knowing that it will be put into the Word because he is the Word, and knowing that it will shepherd his people, knowing that there's a purpose behind it. So Christ's humanity means that he is in more tune with humanity than we will ever be. Because we have never known blameless. We have never known spotless. We have never known sinless. So Christ is actually more human than we will ever be. And thus, that is why it is logical to say that Christ, in his circumstance, it is logical to say that he was able to come not corrupted, not sinless, but pure and in the original image of what humanity was originally supposed to be, coming as a servant to be able to show us how to truly live. The Bible even says to imitate Christ. The Bible even says, look in the scriptures and you will find him. And you, everywhere you look, you can see the fall of humanity and give glory to Christ for showing us how to live in the original image of humanity. So I want you to digest this. I want you to research this. I want you to understand that Christ understands what it means to be human. Christ understands what it means to be fully divine. Glory to Jesus Christ.